What's up, guys? I'm making this video about one second. Light some incense for the video. Okay. Alright, guys. This video is about Buddhism and how to follow it in the hardest of times, and how to make use of Buddhism when life is hard, like in the hardest of times. I think a lot of people in other religions, especially the theistic religions that deal with gods and stuff, feel as though they need to cling to a god. But in Buddhism, I think personally the best way to use Buddhism in hard times is just think this way: that doing, like, you got the Eightfold Path, right? You got the system of what you need to do right. Right action, right thought, right speech, right effort, right concentration, right mindfulness, all that. And I think there's a lot of misconception of what that actually means. Like, I'm no monk, but just when I think of right action, I don't think of compassionate action. I think of necessary action. And I've actually experienced this practicing the Eightfold Path. I've seen if I try and do these little guidelines they give to, like know the truth, and say nothing that hurts others. I think it's what the Buddha really meant when he made the Eightfold Path was he meant necessary action, necessary effort, necessary this, necessary that. The rest, he meant necessary. And what does necessary mean? It means what you need to do. That personally has been a greater relieving of suffering than trying to just do everything compassionate, just doing people favors and stuff. Like, yeah, that's all good and fine, but not. I think it means necessary personally. And that's what works for me anyway, even if it doesn't mean that. It's working for me. If it, but I highly believe it does mean that. So yeah, just using the Eightfold Path in hard times, and just really applying that, and looking at it in a way where it means necessary action, necessary speech, necessary all what the Eightfold Path says. Just do the right thing, do the necessary thing. If it's like, let's say, you got a stomach ache, or something, like, or you got like a headache or something. How would you take the right action? You would take ibuprofen, a perfect dose of ibuprofen. If it still hurt, you take more. Maybe lay down. That would be the right action. Just go to sleep. Just do the necessary thing. And it doesn't really matter how hard it is. It doesn't matter how hard life is. You can always do the necessary thing. You can always apply the Eightfold Path. And by doing that, it will only get better. Like, if you don't apply the Eightfold Path in hard times, it will get worse. So the only real way out of that suffering is just to do the necessary thing, and all of what the Eightfold Path applies. You don't have to go to God. You don't have to go to anyone. It's in your own hands. You can get rid of your suffering if you just do the necessary things. So yeah, guys, that's the video. Bye.